Okay, so hey guys, and so as hockey has made a much needed return in the past couple days this week, um, yeah, there's a question that's been going around my head for the past 24 hours. Okay, so the Hawks won the exhibition game, so what's next? Because the Hawks played against the best team in the Western Conference, which is actually, were they the best? I don't remember, but they were at least one of the best, if not the best. Let me go ahead and check. This is a problem they need to do. Yeah, so they were the best in the Western Conference, 94 points. They were 42, 19, and 10. Oh, it's really weird to see it without the dash lines. 42, 19, and 10. So then they had 94 points in the regular season. So, best team in the West. St. Louis, that is. And so they're going up against Chicago, who has a 32-30-8 record with 72 points. They're dead last in the Central Division. They're still a really good team, just they're dead last. So, Chicago came out yesterday and basically whooped St. Louis 4-0, which was pretty much a good sort of revenge story for the regular season sweep that Chicago had experienced at the hands of St. Louis. Now, on Saturday, Chicago's going to be playing in their play-in round against the Edmonton Oilers, who have basically everything that they basically everything shifts in Edmonton's favor. They have the offense, they have pretty good defense, a pretty good blue line. They have pretty good goaltending with Mike Smith and Koskinen, Mikko Koskinen, that is. So yeah, so everything is in Edmonton's favor. Now, Edmonton won against Calgary 4-1 in that exhibition game. Now people are trying to say, well, this is an exhibition game. This doesn't really matter, but these exhibition games are a little bit different because these aren't like regular like preseason exhibition games like you normally watch. They're not having to have 82 games to figure the rest of this stuff out. They play this exhibition game, they're going straight into the playoffs, or they're going straight into the play-in round, which is technically not playoffs yet, but the stats still count as playoffs. So I don't know, but yeah. Well, with the top seeded teams, they're playing that round robin tournament, so that's one whole thing in and of itself. But yeah, so yeah, they're playing this game, and then they're doing their play-in rounds or their round robin tournament games or whatever. So these exhibition games mean a lot more than regular preseason exhibition games would. So, just watching Edmonton playing against Calgary, watching them beat them 4-1, watching Chicago go out and, hand it to St. Louis 4-0. As a Hawks fan, I will say St. Louis, they didn't really show up, to be honest. I mean, we were kind of excited already. Hockey's back, and there's really no pressure for us to win. Chicago arguably is going through a rebuild or more like a retool, because it's not really a full rebuild. We're not tearing everything down and rebuilding everything. It's more like a retool, because we still have Jonathan Toews, we still have Patrick Kane, we still have Duncan Keith, we still have Corey Crawford, all those veteran guys. But then we also have a whole bunch of younger talent, younger players, Kirby Dach, Dominic Kubalik, those kind of people on our roster. So it's like I said, it's more of like a retool. But we're still decent. I mean, our record shows otherwise, but we're still kind of a decent team. Something's just not clicking well with Chicago. So now, does Edmonton look at that? Okay, this is gonna be really weird to say, but does Edmonton look at that and be like, "Oh crap, Chicago's got their crap together," oh my God, they're gonna beat us, or or do they look at themselves and be like, "Yeah, well, I mean, we also played a really good game, so I mean, we're probably gonna kill Chicago because Chicago isn't what they used to be. Again, it's really weird for me to say that because I'm a Hawks fan. I mean, as a hockey fan, I can say that, but like the inner Hawks fan inside of me is like, come on, we still got this. I'm always gonna be supporting my Chicago Blackhawks, but it's like, at what point, do you say, well, this team is definitely gonna beat this team? It's kind of like the winner's up in the air, honestly. Like, this game could go to 5. This game could be like easily like one of those, Chicago versus Edmonton matchups that we saw back in the 80s when you had Gretzky and Messier, Curry, all those guys. And then on Chicago, you had, Denny Savard and, that crew. So, it's kind of, like I said, the winner's up in the air. It's really, really difficult to say. But personally, I am very, very excited. I don't know about St. Louis. I don't like to talk about them, like I said, but, this is the hockey fan inside of me speaking. I don't know what St. Louis is going to do. Maybe they were just playing that game just for the sake of just playing the game. Like, they're going to figure their crap out before they have to play the round robin tournaments, because they really didn't show up at all. Like, they honestly look really lethargic out there on the ice. So I was expecting some punches to be thrown. Nothing was happening. It's kind of difficult to say. Jeez, what? I just realized I don't have the light fully uncovered, so I still look super. Gosh. But yeah. Even with the light, I look terrible. I don't know. But we're not gonna try to distract ourselves. But yeah. So it's just, I don't think really St. Louis showed up in that exhibition game. So it's like, part of me is like saying, yeah, we whooped St. Louis, and then the other part of me is like, St. Louis really didn't care about that game. So it's like, what happens if we actually go into a real game and like if Edmonton is bringing their their A game against us on Saturday, and then we're just like, what the heck, we thought St. Louis was easy, and all that stuff. So I don't think Chicago can really I don't think they should look at that win and be like, yeah, we totally got this, because like I said, it didn't look like St. Louis showed up at all. So they really gotta, not let their guard down and not think that, hey, everything is easy. I mean, there's still no pressure, so they're probably just gonna play however the heck they want to play that game or that series. So, whatever it is, I'm happy with what happens. If we beat Edmonton, we make a good playoff run, we prove that we still have it, that'd be nice. If we lose against Edmonton and, we get a chance at the number 1 pick and we basically are guaranteed a top 10 pick, that's fine to me too. We get another, young prospect in our roster, and the retooling continues and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know what to think, but yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to get back into the swing of making videos. It's just I've been having a lot of mental issues. So, I mean, it's not related to that video I made last month that absolutely blew up out of nowhere. I mean, honestly, like, I could care less, but anyways, it's just a lot of mental issues that's just been killing me over the past month or so, especially with, how long it's been since I've last, gotten out, into, like, the city life and everything, because, I'm still trying to I'm still trying to isolate myself from everything, because this coronavirus is still going around, even now, so it's like, I don't want to get this thing. So yeah, but hopefully hockey should get my mind rolling again, and I do have a video topic planned tomorrow, if I can get around to recording that. I do have a very kind of interesting video, a video that I should have made last month. So yeah, I mean, it's not too late, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it anyways. Like I said, if I do plan, or if I get around to recording tomorrow and like talking to the camera and stuff like that, there will be a video out tomorrow, and it's probably something that a lot of people are gonna enjoy, and we can have a really good discussion about it, or I can get people flaming me and being like, hey, this is my opinion on it, your opinion sucks. It's YouTube, anything can happen. So But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, got mosquitoes all over the place trying to bite me. I've been getting mosquito bites all over the place. They've been biting my feet like crazy. I can literally play connect the dots with all the mosquito bites on my foot. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, not to get too sidetracked. That's the end of the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the video that I plan to make. So yeah, see you later.